If you watch down the side of the board, you see that you're actually making the rail line coming towards the middle of the board, so that when you as a let's say first time planer want to get into your straps, you have a nice dome to push against. And these straps, as you see, are sitting close to the center of the board, which is really easy for your back foot to access the straps. At the same time has proper support for the arches, so it's really a pleasant feeling. And it feels just like you would have been standing on the rail. If you look at the board, it has center board, dagger board. So when you go upwind, obviously the center board is sitting down, and it's made out of a fiber reinforced plastic, about 15% fiber, which makes the dagger board extremely soft. And this makes you feel like you are sailing on a hydrofoil. It brings the board up because it gives this angle, and it feels very nice on the upwind, so that the board sort of rails up more, and that gets reinforced by the fact that you are standing further to the middle of the board and pushing against the rail here. So the board really feels nice and in trim while you're going upwind. When you're retracting the dagger board, you will see that there is a little T-shape in here, which makes it possible to easily retract the dagger board, and yet it's completely stiff, so no water will come through when you are sailing with the dagger board inside. That's it's a new invention for 08. Our box is designed to take any kind of sand from any beach in the world, and it's made to be 100% sandproof, so I'll demonstrate it right now. Just chuck it in there, nice, yeah. And then problems getting stuck. Just keeps on going forever. The fin is it's a shallow 41, so it's a pretty shallow fin. You can go with it in quite let's call it shallow waters, but at the same time it provides a lot of lift because it's so wide. It's also rigged forward a little bit to really get you that lift to get up and plane early. During development, we always try to see how can we get the boards feeling as loose and fun as possible. And when we are cutting out a fair bit of the tail section, we actually in a way changing the rocker. So you could say that the rocker in the back is shorter, which means that the board actually starts to come up a little bit more. So when you're getting speed, you actually you get to sail on a shorter wetted surface, which is faster and feels better. Put your truck towards the back, so you get more volume up front, basically because the rig is standing further back, so you get more volume, more support. When you want to get into planing, like your first time planing, you stick the rig towards the front of the track, so that actually the weight of the rig is coming further towards the nose of the board. When you're getting good and you've been sailing for quite some time, you can stick the track, the mast foot further back again, and really feel how the whole board is rising up like a true shortboard. So you pretty much accelerate, I think, the learning curve by a couple of months, and at the same time, like forever, you will have a very easy board to use. For us, it was the board that was most fun to make this year.